America Credit Union. Joe with 7, his first 3 of the young year.
Gilgeous-Alexander, he's got
back out front. Gilgeous-Alexander has been hot from the start. Post out pop off the angle. Jumper good.
It's a big time move. It's a big time move too, because you're being guarded by a great defender in Royce O'Neal.
And on the timer is SGA back in the game, looking for that screen from Muscala. Got to the free throw line, pulls up, and that'll do it. Well, they always say you can pull the chair out, but that was kind of like the chair in front. SGA ties it at 83. What a shot. Adams rolled. Ball back out on the perimeter. SGA off the bounce, and there it is. We saw it last night. Over to Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander steps back, fade away shot as time expires. It's all falling right. Well sets the screen. SGA with the defensive player on his back. Too much traffic, has to put up the shot. And with 0.9 inch. Something you can take advantage of. SGA got to the free throw line, takes the bump, a little step back, tough shot, doesn't matter.
And that was great defense by Drew Holiday.
Kicks it out. Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline jumper. Averages 22, shooting 40. Maybe they changed the look. Maybe want you to give it away. Gilgeous-Alexander counters and
Paul knifing his way down the lane. 5 on the timer. And the pull-up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Smooth stroke, knocks it down.
Pass also for the 76ers.
Gilgeous-Alexander step back at the free throw line. As this Thunder offense.
James, no, with his team, with his teammate. 18 for an individual. I knew you were going to say that, too. I was all set for it. It puts him 18.
Penetrate.
Now the Thunder need a bucket. Can SGA give it to him? He can.
See Gilgeous-Alexander impeded by Carmelo, closes out, but snugs it in there off the iron. Special! Ho! Bringing the heat!
And when you're least expected, that's how you want to run that play.
SGA, good recognition of the defense that was sagging off instead of driving it.
Pacers maintain a 5-point cushion. Gilgeous-Alexander shows and goes and banks it beautifully. 3-point game.
Never tough
Sometimes.
So I think he got hit. He got knocked backwards. But Nerlens, he's pretty strong himself. Shai comes back with a nice little.
SGA got around Napier. Off the deck and scores again. That's a smooth stroke for SGA. His offensive.
Crowd chanting defense. How come they never chant offense, Scott Hastings? Over the top, Gilgeous-Alexander, that's good.
Schroeder trying to turn the corner. Outside, SGA is going to have to make a move. Stops on the baseline and floats it up and in. Right. With 2.4 seconds and then a turnover. SGA got it up. Is it good? And he banked it in.
Bane's a little bit upset, but he takes a look at that replay. It'll show it differently.
And SGA makes it 8. Ankle soreness.
Man, I thought there was a whole lot of contact. Now Zubac got fouled, but Adams got fouled too. As Georgia get called for the foul and an and one.
But not a lot of time to work with. Now 5. SGA off 1 foot and switches it home. He is the first quarter because you think it might help you in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Well, SGA again steps back. Boy, incandescent here in this first half.
He's playing pretty
point play. Thunder with just 3 team fouls. And it's a 4-point game. SGA, tough step back. And that's what he was doing the entire first half. The run of 6 consecutive. SGA, another floater. And boy, the difficulty on that. Possession quickly back. SGA holds up, free throw line, and it's good.
He brings it over. Good defense, Cody.
He had that little passive look like he might just decide to come out and just goes right back in.
Gilgeous-Alexander rises up and banks it in.
You've got 9 on the shot clock for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's had a great second half and cans another high arching shot here.
It is.
Gilgeous-Alexander named all-rookie second team along with College Sexton last season. Alexander works to the top of the key. 18-footer rattles in.
I tell you, he has really blossomed.
Only Jared Allen's third three-point attempt of the season. Teardrop. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Everything always. Gilgeous-Alexander, book it. It rims in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal on Kurucs, who has scored 4 points. A floater. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander fend off on Prince. Shot clock down to 6. Oh, the pullback. That is sweet.
Paul wanted Gallinari to dive hard on that play right there.
Alexander. Far here in the second quarter. You clean up the second chance points. And knock them down to 3. Thunder hitting a lot of 2s. That's a good sign for you.
In the first quarter with his offense. SGA, free throw line is good. Together in Atlanta. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up and buries it.
I'm not hard play that OKC puts them into elite company as well. That's the other thing that you have.
Given space. Excellent swing. Shai with the floater. Thunder lead 2-0. He's become so adept at that shot, Michael.
Well, you know, when he length and size.
A tough pull-up for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's right at home.
Up with the turnover.
And that's what you got to do to Butler. You got to make him see a crowd.
Nice drive in. It's going to count.
Far to get that basketball, but he did it. Thunder were able to pick up that loose change.
SGA's been cooking here in the first, and it continues. What a step back. It shows the inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the turnaround over Harden. Got it. He was the key part in that trade. When
Gallinari swings it to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 15-footer is good. Second years in the NBA. 12th in the league right now. And that's low for him in his career. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Schroeder inserted into the starting lineup for the Thunder. So the Thunder do get Gallinari back as that first shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drops in. Thunder get Gallinari.
Like this with Chris Paul at the helm and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Man, tough shot right there. Takes the contact.
He's going with a steal. Leaves the lane open, gets it back. 2 on the shot clock for SGA. And the high arching shot over Ayton. And you can see just kind of nonchalant.
Abdul Nader back after he missed some time with that left ankle sprain as SGA. Nice smooth stroke there from third.
They're pretty successful when they can get that shot off in that first 7 or 8 seconds.
SGA tough step back and again looking for a call. SGA trying to blow by, floats it up and so smooth. And a patient offensive play there as he let that. Paul was double teamed out on the perimeter, so now SGA, tough step back, and he's got it to rattle in. Boston team very dangerous offensively, one of the best. As SGA stops on a dime, pulls up, and he did get the friendly hop as it drops in. That was one of your keys coming in. Defending the three-point shot, SGA. Boy stops, pops it in. Yes, nice move.
That's a nice move on a very offensive. You got them taking that early in the shot clock, coming off a screen by White. You can live with that. And look what it's leading to on the other end.
And there was a patent. You ready?
Okay.
When was the last time? Now, we got to preface this by saying is there's a nice jumper from SGA.
The work and just doing what's asked of him.
SGA got to his spot right outside the block. Bottled him up. He's got the last 9 for Sacramento, and SGA able to answer back with that nice
15-time All-NBA, 11-time All-Defensive Team. I mean, we could spend the first half discussing accolades. Right. The flat beat to the rim, and guys had to go 94 feet to get there.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to drop.
And by the way, And this is something that
SGA keeps the possession alive. It's under 5. Has to drive. Steps back. Tough shot on the way, and he got it to go. Did not panic. Had the patience and the wherewithal to get that shot up.
And I like that. Just not allow Leonard to improve his position with the basketball.
SGA again. Just kind of lulls the deep.
Chris Paul to forecourt. Gilgeous-Alexander with a screen from Adams. Fires and fills it. And Dwayne Casey will take.
And now you got him on your back as you head to the basket as Langston just did.
Gilgeous-Alexander stops and fires, and it falls.
As well. Shot clock winding down. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on the fade. That's his first.
he didn't look it when he tried to do that jump up.
Mid-range jumper good by Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Thunder.
3.2. Adams hands it right back off to SGA. Does he get the shot off? He does. Counted in the foul.
Against Anthony Davis. Paul defers to Gilgeous-Alexander on the baseline. Good decision.
They're one of those teams that, you know, they're looking for that first win. They're 0-5 coming into this afternoon's game, folks. As Shai beats the clock. Smart play. Don't give up the basketball. And staying committed to the cause. Certainly, I drove by that school. Shai lines up a much-needed 2 for the Thunder. I drove by that school. I was in Stillwater.
A very good rebounding guard. He had a 20-rebound game this year. And there's the floater. 11.
Welcome sight for the Thunder. Young fella gets it going offensively. I tell you, Coach, you touched on it. This is the best defense that I've seen the road.
Gilgeous-Alexander, after that rough game 1, 13 points on 4 of 7 from the field, and the Thunder up 3.
He slipped the screen, got inside on Tucker. That's a favorable matchup, and they convert. Bigger and stronger Adams.
Why doesn't he try to punish him on the box?
Didn't even look at the basket.
No.
They get one out of Gilgeous-Alexander. You're right, Doris.
I don't.
Nice hesitation move by Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander with the mid-range. This time it falls.
Good. Nice.
And that's how he's gotten them from driving the ball. He's struggled to shoot it, but he's been very effective putting the ball on the floor.
A pretty hanging baseline jumper by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So much smooth.
Rockets shot clock down to 4. Chris Paul whips a pass over to Gilgeous-Alexander, and his floater is butter.